Hi, and welcome to another episode of It's a Cooking Thing. Now today we're going to be making peach bread. Okay, now what I'm going to put into my peach bread, I'm going to put 1/4 cup of room temperature butter. I'm going to put 3/4 cup of pureed peaches. You could put it in your food processor or just mash it real good with a fork. And to that I'm going to put a cup of flour, all-purpose flour. And in this cup, I have 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder, and 3/4 teaspoon of cinnamon. And also, I've got 3/4 cup of sugar. And I have 1 egg, and then I'm going to put 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract in here. So, we're going to get started here. We're going to cream our sugar and our butter. Get this in here. All right. Put this in here. Now. Now let's cream this. Now, that's all there is to it, and that's your sugar and your butter. Now, to that, we're going to add our dry ingredients and our peaches. So there's my baking powder, baking soda, and cinnamon. This is my cup of flour, all-purpose flour. Let's see. Now I got my sugar in there. Okay, and then we put our peaches, our pureed peaches. Don't get away from me. Okay, let's get this together here. All right, now we're going to add our egg. And we're going to add our vanilla. And this is just going to be 1/2 teaspoon of that. Alright. Okay. Now we beat the mix approximately 2 minutes. And I'll show you the consistency. And it's going to look like this. Now, what we're going to do is put it in a loaf pan because it is peach bread. Make sure you have it buttered and floured or else it's never going to come out right. It'll be in 1,000 pieces. All right, now what we want to do is spread this out, and I'll show you this in a minute. It's going to be a pretty thick consistency, but that's how that kind of bread is, and we want to get every little bit. Now, this is going to go, it's going to look like this. This is going to go in a 325-degree oven for approximately 55 minutes to an hour. And the way you can tell when it's done, you can insert a toothpick in the center, and when you pull it out, it should be clean. So we're going to put it in here. I'm going to put it in for 55 minutes, and I'm going to check it. If it needs to be in there another 5, I'll leave it. Okay, now we're going to put this in our oven. 55 minutes to an hour. Okay, we have taken our peach cake out, our peach bread out of the oven. and it was in there for 55 minutes at 325. And when you put a toothpick in and take that out, there shouldn't be any cake on it. That means it's done. So once again, thank you for watching another episode of It's a Cooking Thing. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Bye-bye.